What's happening, everyone? Jason right here. Georgia, this is episode 150, and I want to do something a little different. If I burned it all down and started over tomorrow, here's the order I'd automate things.
Before you start, I want to ask the obvious thing. Why does order matter at all? Most people just automate whatever's annoying them that week, and honestly, that seems reasonable. Make the case for why sequence matters.
Because the annoying thing usually isn't the expensive thing. Those are two completely different lists. So first, and this is the whole answer for a lot of people, follow up. Nothing else. Somebody raises their hand and never hears from me again. That's money I already spent and then threw in the trash. Whatever you paid to get that person's attention, you paid it. The lead is the expensive part. Losing them after you've already bought them is the only truly wasted money in the business, and it's the one nobody sees on a report.
So you'd automate the back end before you have anything coming in the front. That's going to sound backwards to most people because the follow-up sequence has nobody in it on day one.
It does sound backwards. But if you build the front first, you're pouring people into a bucket with a hole in the bottom of it. So second is the thing that captures them, a lead magnet that qualifies instead of just collecting names. Not a PDF that grabs an email. Something that tells you whether this person is even close to being your buyer before you spend a minute on them. And third, only third, is traffic, ads, content, whatever you're using. Almost everybody does that one first.
Can I disagree with you a little on that? I think there's a case for a small amount of traffic much earlier. Not to scale, just to have actual human beings walking through the thing so you find out what's broken. A perfect follow-up sequence that nobody's ever moved through is a guess. $15 a day for a week will teach you more than another week of building in the dark.
You're right, and I'd concede that. Small traffic early is a diagnostic, not a growth play. So amended. Follow-up lead magnet, a trickle of traffic to test it, then scale. And here's what I would not automate, at least not early. Sales conversations. Anything where somebody's deciding whether they trust you. I've watched people automate their way out of the only part of the business that was actually working because it was the part that took the most of their time. It took the most time because it was the part that mattered.
That's the one I'd underline for people.
Let me ask you this, since it's 150. What do you think has actually changed since we started doing this show? I know that you were not my original co-host, but for as long as you have been here.
The tools got dramatically better and the order didn't change at all. Everything about how you'd execute that list is different than it was 150 episodes ago. The list itself is identical. That's the thing I'd want people to sit with.
So here's my takeaway. Automating the wrong thing first doesn't just waste time. It makes you feel productive while the actual leak stays wide open, and feeling productive is what keeps you from looking.
All right, I'm keeping that one.
One quick thing before you go. If your calendar isn't as full as you'd like it to be, the problem usually isn't your marketing. It's your offer. I put together a free one-page checklist for you. It covers 12 things your offer needs before you spend another dime on ads or another 6 months on content. Head over to highticketchecklist.com and grab it. It takes about 2 minutes to score yourself, and you'll know exactly where the leaks are. Thanks for riding along for as long as you have to episode number 150 of this podcast. It means a lot.
No problem at all. It has been my pleasure.
We'll see you in the next one.
Stay curious and stay intentional with AI in your business.